Hello, I'm attorney Dan Scott, and I do probate work in Sevierville, Maryville, Knoxville, and Jefferson City. Had a question come up today, and I thought I would just shoot this quick video for you. The question is, when can I sell personal property for the estate? So, for example, in most circumstances, when a person dies, they leave a vehicle, at least one, sometimes multiple ones. In the case we had today, we had multiple vehicles. You know, vehicles, motorhomes, motorcycles, sometimes boats, ATVs, that sort of stuff. Well, normally you're going to expect to convert those things to cash. And the way to do that is through sell them. And most of the time, my clients want to sell them quickly rather than slowly. So the question is, when can you do it? Well, you have to answer another question first. And that is, did the person die with a will or without a will? Because you see, if the person died with a will, in most circumstances, the will is going to give the personal representative the authority to sell property in the estate. And so the personal property would already have authority by probating the will to sell property of the estate. But if you have a case like I had today where there was no will, and it's what's called an intestate estate, that is, there is no will, then anytime you want to liquidate property of the estate, you must go to the probate court, ask to get the probate court permission to get their authority in order to sell assets of the estate. Because as a personal representative under an intestate estate, you don't have authority to sell personal property without getting the court's approval. So that's normally takes time, sometimes as long as 45 days. Sometimes longer depending on the court docket and what you're trying to do. Okay, so you're talking about somewhere between pretty quickly and 45 or 60 days. Hope this helps. If you found this video helpful, why don't you refer it to a friend if you've got somebody that's going through an estate? Maybe they'd like to know the answer to the question. If you're on YouTube, would you go ahead and subscribe to the channel? You'll get noticed that we posted other videos, or on Facebook, go ahead and like the channel.